Hello! I'm live. Yay! All right. So happy Monday morning. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And let me check my sound. Happy Monday. Okay. I'm live. Cool. Awesome. Okay. I pretty much have everything set up. But yeah, okay. Takes me a little bit to get acclimated to what's going on, but all right. Good morning, everyone. Again, as I said, happy Monday. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And yeah, and happy Preptober. So, I don't know if I want to stall until some people show up. If people are going to show up today, I don't know. It depends. It's different every single time I stream. Sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's only a little bit, and sometimes I'm by myself. And each time is perfectly fine. But I'm live, everything's functioning. Pretty sure I'm in the playlist, the live stream playlist. I tried to put tags on this video this time, but it's still not like trending, or it's not on the list for whatever ranking. I have to sneeze. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to sneeze in my coffee. I mean, it's my sneeze. I guess it's fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing this morning? How is Preptober going for you? I'll probably ask again once people get here. But how is Preptober going? Just gonna pray over this coffee really quick. Okay. I sneeze that way. Anyway. How's Preptober going for everyone? So I just want to not brag on myself, but pat myself on the back a little bit for the first week of Preptober, because I got all of my videos up. And if you have been here any length of time, well, a short length of time, no, a long length of time, then you know that posting consistently is my kryptonite, I guess. It's something that does not come easily for me. And then when I get off, it's not easy for me to get back on. So I have, how many did I post? I think 4. Yeah, because I had the one from Saturday, the first, supposed to go up Friday, but it went up Saturday for the first day of camp. And then the first full week of camp, I had 3 videos. So yeah, I posted a total of 4 videos for Preptober. So I'm pretty happy with myself with that. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for that. And I'm actually continuously prepping, because sometimes, like I said, I will get off. This is a new shirt, and I cut out all of the tags and the little things, but like, I don't want to cut the shirt itself. And there's like a little itchy piece on each side, and I'm gonna have to fix that soon. But anyway, I'm still the only one here, so I'll just keep talking, and then we might just do a warm-up sprint, and then hopefully somebody will show up then, and then we can talk more. But yes, I'm pretty proud of the week, how the first part of the month has gone in reference to nano and prepping and my videos in my channel. And I just want to say, hey, to all the new subscribers that I have. I got about 30, I think, in this last week, and that's just pretty awesome. So thank you for being here, and I appreciate you so much. Okay, and what else am I proud of. What else am I proud of that I've done? Okay, so let me tell you, I'll probably repeat myself. It's fine. I got a text message. Appointment reminder for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going. Because 2 weeks ago, when I had my therapy appointment, sidetrack, actually, it's not a note, sidetrack, my therapist, so I was sitting in the room for it was like 45 minutes because I was early. But I was sitting in the room and witnessed this woman coming in here, come to find out that she had been exposed. So then we couldn't have our therapy appointment. So I'm guessing she's fine because they haven't canceled my appointment for this week. So I don't know. But anyway, back to Preptober stuff. Yeah, I'm still not 100% concrete in where my story is going at the moment, but I am excited to figure it out. Today, I'm going to be working on the Snowflake Method outline part of it, I believe. And Cachet's here. Can't stay, but making sure to tap that like button and watch the replay. Good morning, Queen. Good morning to you too. I hope your day is good. I was going to say, well, I hope your day is good. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day today so far. And hope it continues to be good. Thank you for liking it. All right, so yes, today I will be working on the Snowflake method part of my outlining process. So I wrote the 1-sentence summary the other day, and I always struggle with the 1-sentence summary, but I think I got it for how they want it, just like the basic thing. So it says, an outcast of a futuristic dystopian society accidentally exposes a new and secret magic. I don't know if that's good, but that is what I got. Because it's a science fantasy. So that plays in the futuristic part of it, the dystopian part of it, and then a new and secret magic is the fantasy magic part of it. So yeah, that's what I have for the 1-sentence summary. And then I'm working on the 5 for the paragraph summary, 5-sentence summary. And that one's a little bit harder because each sentence has to be the turning point. So the catalyst, the midpoint, and the probably the bad guys quote. What is it? No, the all is lost moment. So I need to figure out those 3 things. And they're essentially the same thing as the 5 foundational beats. When you think about it, kind of. They're similar. Because you have the catalyst, the midpoint, and the all is lost moment that you're putting into this paragraph, and then the conclusion of the story. So that's where I am. So I'm working on that today. I've also figured out the names of most of my main characters. And yeah, there's one more character I need to figure out, which is the bottom character, because I do want them to be in this. And if you are new, I'm talking about, I'm doing a Midsummer Night's Dream retelling. So the character bottom, the one that gets turned into a donkey, I need to make sure that I include him as well. Because I'm going to include all 3 little storylines, because if you read the play, there's 3 storylines. There's the Athenians, the fairies, and what's going on with Titania and Oberon. And then there's the players, the people who are in the forest practicing for the play. So there's those 3, and I want to make sure I include all 3 of those and make sure It all fits together. All right. So I've been talking for 10 minutes. That is enough. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the timer. We will do probably, well, yeah, we'll do the full 20. I was going to do a warm-up sprint, but I think I'll just do the 20. Okay. Got that up. And if you pop in while we're sprinting, I'm going to put that ticker. Did I put a ticker and a banner on at the same time? I don't think so. Can I edit this? Let me edit it. There. I've had my question there. So when we come back, I just want to talk to whoever's here about how your Preptober is going. And then if no one's here, I'll continue to talk about mine. So let's go ahead and put 20 minutes on the clock. I hope you get some productive stuff done. And I will talk to you all in 20 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. Alrighty. Oops. Hold on. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, now is my voice coming from so many different areas. Okay. Alrighty. Again. End of the first sprint. How did you do? I didn't do very well. I rewrote one sentence of the 5-sentence plot summary. So, for those just tuning in, I am working on the Snowflake method part of my outline. I'm unmuted, yes. Okay. I'm working on the Snowflake method part of my outline. So I'm up to step 2, which is the 5-sentence summary. I have 2 different storylines I think I might go with, so I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. So I might write both paragraphs, but right now I just have the first 2 sentences. Well, I have 5 sentences, but they need work. So I revised the first 2 sentences so that it sounds better. So if you worked at all during that sprint, let me know how you did and what you did. And other than that, how is your Preptober going? It's already the 11th. So I hope you're making good progress and that your story will come together. Because mine is still a lot up in the air. But I did make some headway on my characters a little bit. I know their names because I wanted them to all start with the same letter as the original play. So I have names. Could change, but I have names to work with. Tiffany says, came in late but edited one scene. Good job. So what are you editing? What is your story about? I would love to know. Let's see. What else do I want to say about this? I don't know. But this, like, planning the story, I'm trying not to get too rigid in, like, I'm trying not to get too attached to a particular method, but not method. That's not what I want to say. A particular storyline. So I'm trying to keep my mind open. So if this isn't working, then another idea could come along and be better. So, yeah. I have a short story that I've written already. Oh, okay. I've only written short stories in college, and then that one flash fiction I wrote a couple weeks ago. But I would like to write more short stories. But I'm working on a longer fiction for Nano. Nice. Courtney is here. Hi, friends. Doing some copywriting for clients as usual. Then I'll be working on my novel, shooting for a 10K day. Awesome. 10K days are always fun. I'm going to plug myself because it's my channel. I did do a video. My most recent video is on like tips for a successful 10K day. So if you want to check that out, check it out. I like doing 10K days. They're always a good time because it makes me feel real productive. I don't think I'll be doing a 10K day anytime soon. I'll save that for Nano. But 10K days are a lot of fun for me. I think my last 10K day was when I did that end of September. I think it was either the 29th or the 30th, something. When I did my 12-hour write-a-thon. I think that was the most I've written. And I got like 14K. but that took 12 hours. So that's a lot of work. Way to go, Courtney. I've only done a 10K day once. Hey, it's what am I trying to say? Every word matters. And I also wanted to know, does anybody know where we got 10K from? Because I made my video and I said this in the video, but like who came up with 10K as like the magic number for productivity? Like where did that come from? Did someone just say, "Oh, I'm going to do I don't know, like who came up with 10K? I really want to know. I did an 18K day and then never wanted to attempt anything else ever. Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, I enjoyed it in a way, but like at the end of the day, I was just fried mentally, and I was like, I don't think. I mean, I'll probably do it again. To be honest, I will do it again. Um, that was just a 12-hour write-a-thon. I want to do a 24-hour write-a-thon. One of these days, but it'll be like I think Kate Kavanaugh did when she did the 24 and 36. So like so sleep is planned in instead of like 24 hours straight because that's insane. I'm not a young chicken. Yes, I am, but like, you know what I mean. I'm too old to stay up for 24 hours. I'm old enough not to be able to stay up for 24 hours. Okay. And I should probably do a time like after the sprints of how long I talk because I don't know how long I talk after, but I want to make sure like I keep up the productivity. Um, so I'm gonna restart my timer here so it can be ready to go. Do another 20 because 20 is my sweet spot. It's raining pretty heavy here, so I'm looking to get some good writing editing in today. Same. It is also raining pretty heavy here. I think it just stopped for a while. Well, it just stopped. But yes, it's also raining pretty heavy here. So it's the perfect day to get sorry. It's the perfect day to get cozy and do some writing. Okay. So, let me get my spinner. All right. Are we ready to sprint again? I am. I want to finish this paragraph and probably think up some different storylines that I could go with for this book. Because I got the whole series down, kind of, but I want to get the specifics of the book I'm working on. So let's be productive. 20 minutes on the clock. And then we will chat again afterward. So it's what am I doing? Start the timer. That's what you're doing. Okay. So I will talk to you all in 20 minutes. Happy productivity. Alrighty. That is the end of sprint number 2. Let me know how you did. I finished my paragraph. Woohoo! Is it a good paragraph? I don't know, but it's something. So, yeah. Again, just to recap, I'm working on the Snowflake method and I'm on the second step. So I wrote my 1-sentence summary and now I'm on the 5-sentence summary. So I wrote that paragraph and started another one that approaches the story from a different angle to see which one I like better. So I don't know if I should count words. It doesn't really matter how many words it is. But the paragraph is done and I'm starting the other paragraph to figure out which storyline I like better. Okay, so I said it in the chat, but I just want to say it out loud. Good morning to Eva and Barrett. Hope you're doing well this morning. Eva, I figured it was time I decided what to do with my socials and writing goals. Got as far as grabbing the planner and a drink and sitting down. That's all it takes. You started, and that is progress. Because, yeah, taking the step to get the things is half the battle. At least got to put yourself in place to get your goals and stuff done. So, yeah. Everyone else, let me know what you got done during the sprint. I'm not ready to share anything from my prepping because a lot of it is still kind of up in the air and I don't really know anything. But for the video that I'm going to put out today, which I still have to record because I'm bad at planning stuff, I think I'm going to do an introduction to my character. So after I finish this other paragraph, I'm going to move on to step 3, which is characters and getting to know your characters. So for my video today, for my Preptober videos, I'm going to introduce you to my character and offer some tips and suggestions kind of how how I walk through the process of creating characters and meeting my characters. So that should be fun. Again, I haven't planned this video, so it's I think it will still be good. So let me know what you all got done. I guess I can talk about the 2 storylines that I'm thinking. Well, I mean, they're not really that different. One of them, my main character, I think I'm going to keep her name as Puck. Well, not her first name, but I think her nickname is going to be Puck. So, my Puck character, if you've read the play, Puck is the fairy that enchants the lovers. They're going to be the main character of this story, and they're going to meet the 4 other characters. And so I guess my main 2 characters are going to be Puck and then the Oberon character, but I'm making her father. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, I saw comments, so I got distracted. Got 5. I can read. I got 545, says Tiffany. Good job. What is the Snowflake Method? Snowflake Method is a series of 10 steps, I think. I think he shortened it since, but it's basically an outlining method where you're like building a snowflake, basically. So you're like starting with the basic. So you start with like just a 1-sentence summary for step 1. And then step 2, you expand that into 5 sentences. And then step 3, he moves to characters, but then you continue basically building on it. Um, yeah, so you start with a small idea and then you just keep building on it. It should really be called the snowball method because when I think of a snowball, you add more to it and it gets bigger. You don't make snowflakes. But anyway, that's what he called it. So, yeah, it's an outlining method. I like it. Flashback to old Real World for me. I did not watch Real World. I watched my sister watch Real World. So I don't know who Puck is on the Real World. Way to go, Tiffany. 5:45 is great. It is great, or whatever the MTV reality show was. Yeah, it was Real World. Don't know anything about it. I just watched her watch it. Puck was Real World, but you're showing your age, Eva. Colorado. How's Colorado? 49 degrees and chilly, but it'll be warm enough for open windows when the sun moves over a bit. Yes, we're all neighbors. I find that so cool. Well, different states, but we're neighbors. Just moved to Colorado this weekend. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Sorry, my train of thought just left me. But anyway, congrats on the progress. Yeah. So main character is going to be Puck, and my Puck character is going to follow the orders of her either her father or her caretaker, not sure yet. That's going to lead her into the world of the four other main characters, if you want to say the play, the four Athenians. And then stuff's gonna happen there. I'm still working it out, so doesn't sound very interesting when I say it. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna keep working on the next paragraph, so we might start another sprint so I can figure that out, and maybe I'll have a more concrete way of explaining what I'm writing. 12 weekends don't work well with event weekends. Nope, they don't. Event weeks, yes. I love Midsummer Night's Dream. I do too. It's such a fun story. So I hope to keep the fun, even though I'm bringing it to like not a depressing setting, but like a darker setting. So I hope I can make it good. All right. So who is ready for another sprint? Unless there's something else y'all would like to talk about in regards to Preptober or Nano. But we should probably be productive. So we should probably sprint. And then we can talk. So let me get the timer restarted. Okay, got the timer restarted. Let's be productive. I really need to figure out this story like today so that I can move on to the world building and getting to know these characters, or at least Puck, a little bit better. So 20 minutes on the clock. Let's go ahead and be productive. So let's go ahead and start, and then I will see you all back here in 20 minutes. Happy productivity. And that is time on sprint number 3. All right. How did you do? Let me know in the comments what you got done. Let's see. What did I get done? I didn't finish the paragraph. The new paragraph that I was writing. Got about half of it done. I'm still not sure on some things, but I mean, I guess I don't have to be fully concrete. But yeah, I got a general sense of where I want to go with the story and how I want the 3 subplot or plot lines to go. The stuff with Puck is going to be the main storyline, and then since in the original I think I said this already, but the 3 storylines. So there's going to be a subplot with the bottom character and the playmakers, and then the stuff with Puck, and then the 4 other characters. And then they're all going to interact with each other, but there's going to be a main thread for each of the storylines. So, am I ready to move on to the character section? Maybe. I mean, I have a blurb written. I have, the general idea of the world and everything. So, I mean, I think I can move on to the next step. It's not like I can't go back and make notes and change it, but I think I'm ready to go to the next step. So, yeah, and that next step is characters. And for this one, let me see what the point of this step is. Write a 1-page summary for each main character. So, 1-sentence summary of their storyline, motivation, their goal, the conflict that prevents them from reaching the goal, how will they learn to change, and a full 1-paragraph summary of their storyline. So I'm going to do that next. All right, so let me go to the comments. Tiffany got 4.92, but I went and got something to eat. Always essential. Courtney finished client work. Time to work on writing short stories inside of my novel's world. Awesome, that sounds fun. Nice progress. Thank you. Have you shared your blurb anywhere? I haven't because it's not good. Yeah, it needs work. It's I mean, I could share it, but again, I don't know if if this is the direction I'm going or not, but this is what I have so far. So, yeah, I might share it somewhere, but I think I'm going to revise it before I share it. But yeah, that's what I got so far, and I think I'm going to go on to the character step so I can explore the characters and see, I know the type of world they're interacting in. I just don't know the specifics of their stories. So I'm hoping going what am I saying? Yeah, I'm hoping going through their character profiles will be helpful. But then again, if I don't know the full summary, how am I going to know what they want? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Tiffany Russell killing it. Yeah. I don't think I've heard what your story is about, Morgan. I'm curious. Okay, so my story, I'm working on a Midsummer Night's Dream Shakespeare retelling. It is a science fantasy story, post apocalyptic. There's going to be a hidden magic that is discovered in one type of person, and it's a magic that can help restart the world. So basically, it's going to be able to be used to figure out, like, can we get closer to immortality? Can we restart? Can we, um, like, not prevent climate change, but like, can we start over the world? Can we make the world better? Can we survive longer? So this magic that they're going to discover is going to be used to help them do that, but at the expense of the people who have the magic, because using their magic um, is detrimental to them, and it harms them every time they use it. So that is the framework I'm working with, and it is a Midsummer Night's Dream retelling. So yeah, and it's going to be darker in science fiction and fantasy, post-apocalyptic. Does that make sense? No one thinks their blurb is good. I love to hear it or read it. It's okay if it changes. I could share it in the critique group live. I mean, I could read it here too. I could read it, or either one, or both. Um, Good progress, everyone. Tiffany and Courtney, sounds like you are getting it done. Don't know what I was gonna say. I think it's a Midsummer Night's Dream retelling. It is. No one likes their own blurb. I love to hear it, and we'd be happy to give feedback. Okay, all right, I'll read it. I do remember hearing that. Yeah. I love a good short story. I love blurbing for others, not me. Yeah, I hate blurbs. Lauren Severe, she's really good at writing blurbs. She critiqued my one for Seed Among the Thorns or Rocks. Seed Among the Rocks. And she offered some really awesome notes. So if you don't follow Lauren, you should. So the question for Courtney. Okay. Maria, that sounds awesome. Thank you. I'm trying. Just using it for world building, character building. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Dog. Okay. But I kind of like the idea of weaving them within the novel. That sounds amazing. That sounds really fun. I love you to share it with Critique Group Live. Yeah, that would be good. Sounds interesting. Thank you. I'm happy that it sounds interesting because I don't know. I mean, I thought it sounded good. I happen to be on good terms with the host and could probably get you on. Thanks. That is a thing I do as well. What genre is your story? A question for Courtney. Well, why did my voice crack? Okay. Blurb and pitch critiques are so helpful. They are. Because I have no idea how to make. Yeah, I'm not good at critiquing them. So nobody asked me to critique your blurb. Because I'm just be like, yeah, that sounds great. But yeah, I'm bad at writing them, bad at critiquing them. I think I got through all of the comments. I have folklore within my fantasy WIP that came about by way of short stories to build up the world. It's quite fun. And also a reason that fantasy isn't close to done. I think it sounds good, Morgan. The entire collection of retellings will be on my shelf just as soon as you're done. Oh, thank you. Based on how strong your editing skills are, I'm excited to read some of your work. You got skills. I would love to read all of your guys's work. So you guys need to get it done. I'm just kidding. So I can read it. I haven't tried that, but that sounds interesting, to write short stories in the world to help build the world. That sounds really like a good idea. I might have to try that and add that into my Preptober plan, actually, to get myself more into the world, because the world is going to be the key that ties, all of the series together, because every Shakespeare retelling in the series is going to be in the same world, but not with the same characters. So that would probably. Does anyone else struggle with saying probably? Anyway, that would probably be helpful for me. So I might try that. Let's see what Tiffany is writing. Created. Oh, no. What? My long fiction MC writes a journal, and I'm tempted to do a few journal entries as a short story to use in the actual novel. That sounds fun too. I apply that same pressure to my drafting that I apply to my editing, so I'm just ready to have something ready for folks to read. It's been so long since I finished anything I've shared. The last stories I finished enough are all short or all for coursework. Probably will be in the dictionary someday of it. I mean, probably, like, I don't know. My lips just stumble over the word probably. Can't wait. And your praise makes my entire day. Oh, it's a great idea too. Love the journal entries idea. I wanted to write a story that was all letters. I might do that one day, but journal entries are a really great idea too. But yeah, that sounds fun. I'm gonna write that down for my Preptober plan. Where would I put that? What section would that go under? It's not a writing ritual, but I could put it on here, I guess. Wait, is there a note? I don't know. I'm just gonna write it on here. I'm gonna write short stories in the world. I mean, once I figure this out, this has so many opportunities for like companion novels and short stories and stuff. So this world has to be amazing, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this world in all of these different retellings. Okay, got it. What Morgan's doing right now, that's me this morning. What? I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, I wrote that down. I guess it's probably time for another sprint, I think. Eva, what am I doing? Oh, flipping through the calendar, like, what is this? Where does this go? Yeah. That's me most every day. Is there a note section? I said the exact same thing. That's funny. All right. Let's restart the timer. I don't think there is a note section in here. Oh yeah, I guess there is in the back. But anyway, okay, I wrote it down. All right, so let's do another sprint and get some more stuff done. After this sprint, I might read you. I will read you. I'll read what I have for the blurb so far, and yeah, I'll read what I have for the blurb. So let's go ahead and get some stuff done. 20 minutes on the clock. Talk to y'all after in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh gosh. Okay. We're back. All right. I missed the last not half, but last part of the stream because I got a package and then took my dog outside in the rain. And now I'm cold. Okay. And wet. All right. So I read through the blurb a little bit and it sucks. But I'm going to read it to you all. Let me know how you did in that sprint. Hello again to Pages and Paladins, writing a new adult fantasy novel. Awesome. I am as well. I just finished walkthrough of the new place to hand in that information to the lease office. They dreamed up some ideas for post segments for socials to get me posting consistently. Yeah, consistency. And where it says, welcome to Pages and Paladins. We love fantasy novels around here. We do. And to Eva, congrats on the new place. Sending you good vibes. Moving is my personal hellscape. Yes. All right. Ugh, sorry. Rainwater just went all down my back. And I don't even know what temperature it is outside, but it's not a nice summer rain. So, how'd you do? What'd you get done? Okay. I'm allergic to consistency sometimes. Me too. I'm surprised I got 4 videos up this last week. And hopefully I get another one up today to keep on the consistency train. And you already know, or you haven't if you don't know, but I was supposed to do the InstaRimo on Instagram, and I've already fell off with that. I was trying so hard to actually finish a 30-day challenge, but I'm gonna try to get back on it. See, Tiffany 597. Awesome, you're doing amazing this morning. Okay, you guys want to hear this bad blurb now? Okay, fine. Hey, it's BC. Hi. How are you? Yes, this is the tail end of it. I'm going to read my bad blurb that I wrote for this new book. And then, yeah, I'll probably end after that, after some chats. But glad you can make it. Okay. I don't know about this name, but their name is... Okay, I'm just going to read it. Okay. I'm ready. My hair is really annoying me because it got wet. Okay. Anyway, okay. Ready. Rourke, nicknamed Puck, was raised in isolation. After the sickness that had claimed the lives of 1/3 of the population has finally slowed down, she expected the experiments on her to stop. Maybe she'd finally be able to have a life of her own. Life for people like her wasn't the best, but she still wanted to live. Puck's father has one last thing he needs her to do before he lets her go. He needs her to test his hypothesis and harvest the hidden magic of 4 city dwellers. Once she does, she'll be free to leave. But things go terribly wrong when Puck's carelessness leads her to make a drastic mistake. Instead of harvesting their power, she untethers it. Puck must team up with Haleli and Hesper to put things right before the magic is discovered by all, and Rourke and everyone like her are used against their will. The end. As I read it out loud, I realized how much more it sucks. But I mean, it's a nice start, I think. And I could also read you all the summary that kind of gives like the whole story, kind of, if you want to hear that as well. The blurb is supposed to have like some hint of mystery, so you read the book. But yeah, I also have the summary that I came up with. If you want to hear that, I'm gonna read it. Okay. So Rourke, also known as Puck, is an outsider in a world plagued by death, catastrophe, and ruin at the end of the apocalyptic event. When Ezekiel's experiments on her lead to the discovery of a hidden magic, she must take action to destroy the records of it before she and people like her are rounded up. Her journey leads her into the wasteland, where she meets four civilians who fled the city limits on their own adventure, who help her try to accomplish her goal. Tragedy strikes when Puck's mistake causes two of the civilians to align themselves with the enemy, not knowing that they themselves are part of the gifted community as well. Ezekiel and his playmakers make the presentation to the government and put everyone in the gifted community in danger. The story concludes with Puck and the others. Well, I don't want to say how it concludes, but that's what I have for that part. Okay, let's see what you guys think. Let me go back. But Courtney got 849 on that last print. That's amazing. Good job. And then lots of praise for Courtney and hellos. Okay. Bear says that's a pretty solid blurb. Thank you. BC, it doesn't suck. It's a work in progress. Definitely. Tiffany says that's good. Thank you. Good blurb. I know what your story is about now. Yay. I will admit I'm better at editing blurbs when I can see them, but have all the you have all the necessary elements. Thanks. Courtney says, I love it. It is indeed a very good start for a first blurb. I'm a big fan of the names. Thank you. I love this already too. Yay. And SM Ryan, the writer, is here. Good morning. How are you today? Your word choice is great to build up that excitement. The story concludes with Puck and the others. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't want to say how it concluded. I just wanted to say what was going on. I like the premise and how you're framing it. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I have. And yeah, I hope you can kind of see like the different parts of A Midsummer Night's Dream in there, in at least the second part that I read, the second summary thing. So like the mistake leads to two people falling in love or aligning with the wrong person. What is he doing? My dog, sorry. Leads to two people falling in love with or aligning with the wrong person, and then the playmakers making their play to the civilized part of society to parallel the play where they were presenting to the king and queen. So I hope you can see the parallels that I'm trying to make with A Midsummer Night's Dream and my book. So I'm glad you all liked it. Thank you. I only sat down once to try a blurb for my WIP and was lost. I need to read some blurbs for long drawn out family sagas. I used the template for the one that Save the Cat has in the book. But yeah, I think it's pretty good template to use. Because before that, I would just tell the whole story on the blurb. So yeah, okay. Well, that's enough about me. All right. So, trying to see. I mean, I have nothing else to do. I could sprint again. Oh, I do have something to do. I have to film my video, but I kind of want to do one more sprint just to finish up what I'm working on for the summary part. So we'll do one more, and then that'll be the end of it. So Yeah, and then I have to get ready to film this video that's supposed to go up today. And I'm hoping I can get it up before like too late. Um, and then hopefully I can film my one for Wednesday because I've been in the habit of filming the day of and editing the day of, and I would like to be a little more productive. But I mean, as long as they get up, that's all I care about. But yes, one more sprint, and then we will, see what happens. Okay. I only said that one. I read that one. If it was my first book in 2007, I still struggle with verbs. They're difficult. They are. They're real difficult. Sweet, I can be here release one sprint then. Yay, one more sprint. P.S. I love the top you have on. Your entire look is very writerly mood today, and I'm here for it. Thank you. I got this out of the Stitch Fix box. But it has really annoying. I cut off most of the tags, but like there's still like a piece that's really irritating my shoulder. So I'm gonna have to cut that without cutting the shirt. So, but yes, thank you. I've been bad about record edit same day too. Yeah, I mean, I would like to, have all my videos ready and got ready to go. But yeah, I do the thumbnail the same day, everything, and it's just like, you take your wins where you can get it, as long as the video goes up. All right, so let's do one more. Yay. Okay, 20 minutes on the clock. I'm tired of this ticker. I've had it on the entire time, but I'm taking it off now. So let's go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Gosh. Time's up. Okay. How did you all do? I got a phone call at the end of the last one, or at the end of the sprint. So yeah. So I moved on past the summary section and I went to the character section, and I'm going to spend some time working on my main character. Yeah, so the questions, I think I went through them already, but just finding out their goals and motivation and what's preventing them from reaching it. So I'm figuring that out for my main character. And yeah, I got most of the questions answered, and then I just have to do a 1-paragraph summary of her storyline. Yeah. Okay. Eva says, I have a task list created, so now I know what I need to do. Awesome. I think it sounds fun currently. Hoping it stays that way. Nice. And the fam went to check out the amenities, so I had a nice sprint. That one feels easier to think when other humans aren't so near. Yes, 100%. My husband picked up a shift today, so he's not here. So I feel like I'll get a lot more done sooner than I would if he was here. So I finished the critique group live, social media stuff now to clean Insta DMs and email. Nice. And Tiffany didn't finish the scene, but I'm over 2K for the day, so I'm happy. That's amazing. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's only but it's not even noon yet. At least here, where I am. So that's awesome. That you got over 2K for the day. Yeah. Courtney 606 for that sprint, almost finished with the short story. Awesome. Everyone has such amazing progress today. Nice, nice, nice. And Barrett says, way to go, Tiffany Russell. You're nano ready. Yes. Awesome. Good stuff. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to record in this video today. So, it's going to be about character, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. So I'll probably spend some time figuring that out. I'm kind of hungry already. I ate breakfast at 7:30 maybe, and I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, and it's only 10:42. So I might go eat something after I get off of here. A little before 11 for me. Okay, so we're in the same time zone. Awesome. So yeah, that's amazing progress for this early in the morning. NBC got 3:18 for that sprint. Nice job. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Everyone did really well. This whole what is it called? Stream. Awesome. I'm excited for all of y'all. So, yeah. We'll going to wrap up this stream so that I can work on the videos that I need to do. And we'll first figure out what I'm going to do and then record them, and then the process. So I'm going to work on that. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. It was awesome. Be on the lookout for my video today about character. something. I don't know what's going to be. But yeah, that is it for me this morning. I'll see you next Monday with another live, and then I'll have 3 videos coming out this week, so tune in for that. And again, reminder, I will be streaming every day in November for Nano. And then I'm also planning on hosting a kickoff party on Halloween night. So if you're interested in hanging out with me there, either on camera or not, let me know. Well, you don't have to let me know if you're not going to be on camera, but let me know if you want to be on camera for the 31st. It's going to be like a midnight release type kickoff party. So that's all I got to say. Thank you for hosting. You're welcome. Love y'all. Mean it. Same. Thanks for the friends. Thanks for hosting. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Great work. All love the company. Yes. See everyone around the tubes. Definitely. Tiffany says, this is great. I found that I'm loving sprints this year. Awesome. I love sprints so much. They're very helpful for me. BC says, goodbye, weirdos. I might join you for that midnight stream. Yay! Hit me up for, what is it? For that, on camera. Okay, I will, definitely. All right, let me write that down because I'm going to forget, y'all. Oh, Tiffany, you're also interested? Okay, let me write that down too. BC, Barrett, Tiffany. Okay. I'm going to write that down. And then I'll figure out how to get you the link and stuff at a later time. Okay, yay! I'll be on camera with you on Halloween. Yes, I need to get a costume. So costumes are welcome because that'll be fun. All right, I'm going to go now because I need some more water and I need food. So thanks, everybody. And I'll see you in all my things. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Bye. Have a great day.